welcome back to Skyrim. We need to do something today. What is it? We need to kill the dragon. That's right. We famously died doing that. But I think we could do this, the Saarthal mission. So let's come in here and meet our teacher here, right there, and let's do that mission today. Saarthal. We can fast travel over there since we already found it. Where's everybody at? Two of the people are missing.
And here we all are. Shall we step inside? Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. It's always encouraging to see the younger generations embracing education.
What are we looking for?
Anything. Anything at all that might be of interest. That's why I adore this location. We have no idea what we're going to find. And if along the way my message about the dangers of magic should happen to sink in for a few students, that would be a happy coincidence.
Alrighty. You know, there's one thing that I want to do, and I'm not for sure if this happened when I was when I had to reset this. I'm gonna go like that, but I actually want to do something else, and that is subtitles. For some reason, the subtitles are off.
The college will be here for you no matter what. All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
Okay.
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
I'm sorry, what?
I've just been asked enough questions. I'm here to learn not to explain myself over and over.
Okay.
Forgive me. I didn't mean to assume.
Do you know anything
Not
about
really.
this?
Just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
Are you nervous?
Why? Because it's old and full of dead things? Clearly, you've never spent any time in Morrowind.
Okay. See, it's amazing they arrive.
As some of you may know, Saarthal was one of the earliest Nord settlements of Skyrim. It was also the largest.
You know, there might be gold somewhere in here.
From the Night of Tears, not much is known about what happened to Saarthal.
I'm not so sure we should be here.
This is an exciting opportunity for us, to be able to study such an early civilization and the magics they used. Well, are there any questions before we begin?
Nope.
Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruins. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Please be careful here.
What do you got for
Take a
sale?
look.
nothing that I need.
All right, everyone. Let's be careful, but have fun.
Jazargo finds nothing but dust in these ruins.
Am I going the right way? I don't think so.
I'm not seeing signs of any warding magics at all. Either they're not here, or they were removed long ago.
Maybe I am going the right way. Okay. Yeah, look at that. I can run right past you.
Please be careful here. The site isn't entirely secure.
Do you think there's treasure here? Something to make...
I don't know. Ah, yeah, there we go.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine. Just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. You can look around in the chambers just north of here. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything.
I'm not quite for sure how he would remember me because I don't remember him. I didn't need the embalming tool, but okay. You know, you can barely see that ring there.
Well, certainly none of this will benefit my research.
Okay. Where's the other ring at? Ah, there it is. Hello?
What in the world was that racket? Is everything all right?
I'm trapped in here.
How in the world did that happen? Really? Perhaps the amulet is important somehow. Is there some way you can use it?
Well, I guess I could put it on. And now I can't remember which one it was. This one here. 3% less.
Some kind of resonance. You and the wall. Well, this is highly unusual and very interesting. Why in the world would this be sealed off? What is this place?
It really wasn't sealed off, though. I mean, with an amulet in the... Uh-oh.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, Mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
Okay.
I swear I felt something rather strange just then. What just happened?
It's kind of funny that he asked.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw? The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense at all. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. All right, then. Never should have come.
Don't worry, I can take care of it. Is there more than one? Yep.
Guess it's all clear now.
We want the money.
Fascinating.
Get in my sneak mode. Oh, don't need to. Do the skeletons have anything? Doesn't look. We could take the skull, but why do we want the skull?
Be prepared to defend yourself.
Okay.
What was that?
Oh, I missed.
I won't go down so easily.
Okay, I took them all out. You didn't do nothing. Can't take too much weight.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. Why, just look at all these coffins. This bears closer inspection. I'd like to stay a while and examine this. You, however, should press on. See if you can find whatever this vision of yours mentioned. But if it is truly dangerous, be careful. Go on ahead.
I find it interesting that... Oh, yeah. We'll go... You go ahead. By yourself. Oh, there's a... I wonder if I shoot that. That didn't do anything. Where are you at? There you are. I mean, at least they all don't attack me at the same time. I missed. Was there one more? Up the stairs we go, of course. There's something right there. He doesn't see me. Is there another one? I don't happen to see it. We'll have to walk over there real quick. Before we go through that door. Okay, not really seeing anything of huge interest here. Ah, a little treasure chest. Okay, we'll take those. We will not take that. So we got a little bit of stuff over there. Let's quick save that. Okay, it looks like we're close. Oops. Ah ha ha, there we go. I've been looking for these things. Oh, come on. I would expect these draugrs to have more gold on them. Kind of disappointed. Okay. Aha. That's a bird. That's good. Snake, okay. Bird. Good old fish, and what's back there? Bird. You know what? We're gonna go elemental flare. Hold on. Yeah. Sometimes you just go with something else. Ah, he got me there. Put the magic up a little bit. And there we go. Works pretty darn good, I have to say. Go back to Bow of Shadows. Look and see if there's anything around here that I might need or might want. Did I search him? Yeah. Nothing there. Anything in here? Just a linen wrap. Not much. Okay, we need to be careful there. Ah, I got hit anyway. I tried to jump over it. I saw it. There's another one there. Oh, nope. Those hurt. Alright, we're getting our restoration up a little bit. See, when we're in our Bow of Shadows, the magic goes up so much quicker. Okay, so we need it to be fish. And bird. Oh, they all move. Let's go fish here. Okay. That needs to be snake. Let's make sure that did not move. This needs to be bird. And that needs to be fish. Yep. There we go.
Hold on, my boy, hold on. I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Yeah, after I cleared everything out, you catch up with me. Ooh. We'll take that book. We'll take the potion of healing. He's probably going to trigger that thing. I'm not going to take that. I will take that. Get out of the way, because kind of knew he was going to trigger it. Ooh. Look at that.
Well now, would you look at that? I never imagined we'd find something like this. Why is this buried so far within Saarthal? This is simply fascinating. All right then. Is someone there?
Okay, besides that, we need to weapon, and we're going to do the Blade of Winterhold. Oh, that's a 2, and I don't want a 2. Nope, so we're gonna magic it.
Nothing seems to work. Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Okay.
There, now attack it.
Yep, that's how we do it. Oh, he's toast. Let's use this magic.
I'm not the only one seeing this, am I? Why, this is utterly unique.
Okay. Okay, we want that. I don't need that. We'll take that. What is the seal of writing? Let's... Okay, we already know that. We gotta get rid of some of this. Forbidden Legend. Okay. Ooh, we're gonna take that. Steel boots. We're gonna take everything we can find here, so nobody else can pilfer it. Okay, I guess it's time.
Be prepared to defend yourself. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
Alrighty, so we're gonna go. Let him know, but before we do that... Oh, that's the lesser ward. Magic, alteration, mage light. I kind of like seeing what we might be able to see. Not much, but okay. Okay, here we are. Let's learn a new word. Power of ice. Oh, silver armor, nice. Gold, ruby, and staff of courage. That's part of the reason why we don't take everything. Because we picked up some nice armor there. I don't know where everybody else is, but it doesn't really matter. I'm going back to the college. Is there anything down here that I did not see? Before we fast travel. Nothing there. Not much. Okay, here we go. You know, before we do this, let's go back to my house real quick. Where is my house? Here it is. We need to get rid of some stuff.
You're back. Could you give me an allowance?
Yeah, I can give you a dime. We'll give you 10.
Thanks, Pa.
Not giving you 100. That's flippin' crazy. Oh, you're still standing right there, just like I told you. Okay, so let's see. We have that. Let's put silver armor right here. Activate mannequin. Apparel. We want to give that. We want to give that. And we have the silver boots, I think. I thought I had silver boots. Iron shield. We'll give them a silver ring and a silver necklace. What? Man, I thought I had silver boots. Maybe I don't. Okay, well, you know what? That's at least a start. Any weapons we want to put up here? Weapon. Blade of Winterhold. Can we put that right there? Nope. No, we're gonna make that a bow rack. There we go. Anything else that I want to put in this area? Let me look. More bow. We're gonna need to put that up. Here's the rabbit. We'll leave that there. Let's go put my stuff in here. Yeah, this is a better place to put that stuff. Anything I can disenchant. Let's disenchant a ring. I could disenchant that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, now what can I enchant? Okay, we got plenty of soul gems, so let's enchant that with soul trap. We need to sell some of those, but let's do leather armor with an enchantment of something like that. Let's change that to, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, we're up to 39. That's good. Ooh. Let's do this. Do that. There we go, we're at 40. So now it's time to level up. Magic up, bam. Okay, we have 4 perks. There we go. We are now beginning to move our way up. We're not going to go there. Okay, we already got that. Okay, speech is good. I mean, we easily could go up here. We'll do that later. Let's store some more ingredients. Books. We have a bookshelf in here. Yeah, let's store that, I don't need that. Okay, we'll keep those books. But we did store those, that's good. That's freeing us up a little bit. Let's go to the store and sell some stuff.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, what do we get? No? Anonymous letter? No. Bounty. Dinner invitation. That's it right there. I'm not for sure I want to do that. But we do want to go here.
Need something?
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do you?
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Well, I'll tell you what I will like. I'll like to take some of your money.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Okay, we get 100 out of that. So let's sell it. Sell that. Okay. Apparel. We want to keep that. Yep. We'll keep that. We'll sell one of those. That's gone. Sold. We're going to keep that. I think I'm selling that one. No, we'll keep it. You know, we'll sell it. Oh, we gotta put our clay up. Okay, let's go run back to our house real quick. We don't need to go inside for this one.
Still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, old friend?
That's good for you. Come here and we can put some stuff up in here. Yeah, we want to store that. You know, we should store some other of this stuff inside. And it's really just to free up weight. Because how do we make any money if we're carrying too much stuff?
Papa!
Yeah, what are you doing in my lab? With that rabbit.
You need something, Papa?
No, we're gonna put this... Oh, look at that. I didn't know I had that. Huh. let's take this stuff out. Hey, take. Yeah, I don't want that in there. I'll put that in the little girl's room. I don't want to carry the soul gem fragments. Okay.
Yes?
Okay, adventure. Yeah, that can go in there. 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 Where's the boys' clothes at? Okay, there we go. These don't weigh much, but nothing down there. Okay, that's fine. Anything in this cupboard? Let's go put this in here. Okay, there we go. How does that make my weight? 147. Not bad. Not great, but there we go. And what time? We're almost an hour in. So now we're going to travel all the way back up here again. And this is where we're going to stop it today. And we'll let the mage know on our next episode. But with that, we'll hang out right here. And if you made it this far, thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. And with that said, stay safe. And bye for now.